Hello guys, Azul Chaos back with another episode of Planetary Survival from the Blank Alias Gaming channel. So what are we going to do this episode? Let's see if we can, this guy needs a couple more thrusters done. Let's hope we can get some of those done today. We should have enough to make some of these, hopefully. Doesn't look like it because we don't have any cobalt. So let's stick a refinery on that, shall we? To refine some cobalt. How much reactor stuff do we got? We burning up. Let's check our batteries before we do anything. I think these are base stationary batteries, yep. So they're almost full. We can turn the reactor off. Alright, so we could take out some of the uranium. Swap that around for a little bit. Hopefully we can get rolling on these refineries so we can start building. We're going to need to build a crap ton of these solar panels here. Now I'm trying to think of what we want to do for a giant spaceship to go out to outer space. This is kind of home base to get us started. So I'm going to work on the home base for a bit, but we still need a crap ton of solar panels for the home base. And we need even more solar panels to power a spaceship going out into outer space. So I've been running around. I think it's time to move this guy to a new location. Since he's pretty much done. I was able to carry all the materials, surprisingly. So let's find our welder. How much hydrogen? We got plenty of hydrogen. I'm gonna rotate it like this so I can build up our next refinery here. Since that's a connector, a conjunction, yes. You know what I just realized from trying to weld this up all the way? I probably should go grab some of that silver so I can make better tools. I think we'll go do that. Power up. Let's check over to where our silver is. I think it's this way. Alright. I'm gonna try briefly to grind away this stone without grinding too much silver. But that new particle effect makes it almost impossible to see how much we're going to be grinding away. I think that's a lot of silver right there. Silver stone, I bet you. Oh, we got a wolf running out in the distance. Let's check. So we got a little bit of stone. We got mostly stone. Oh. Almost tipped it. Almost dumped it. Let's take away this giant chunk. So there is some silver, but not a lot. Should get us what we need, though. For tools, anyways. It's not going to give us any more for you know, reactor components. There's just too much stone. Alright. Should be plenty of silver for now. Let's head back. Plus this gives us some time for some of the materials to refine down and make some more metal grids. Come on. There we go. Let's go to M5. Throw the silver in. I think that was all the silver. Maybe not drill. Yes, that's all the silver. We got a lot of stone, so let's park the stone over here. So let's back up a bit. Let's get to the edge of our base. Like so. And we're gonna turn collect all into throw out. All on. If I turn that off, does it stop throwing out? Yep. So we'll leave that on for a little bit. And we'll check on our metal grids here. So we built up 20. It's not bad. Let's build up some more motors. But let's grab a little bit. Alright, let's finish up. Thruster on the bottom. Oh, we need a bunch of motors. That's what we were waiting on. Quick. Motors. was about to say, we have a bunch of these somewhere. Let's get the other reverse one on. Good. More motors. Alright, so that one's up. That one needs a large tube, and we should all be set. Let's see, large steel tube. All right. Looks like it's done spitting the stone out. Yes, that's all stone. Let's go in here and turn those off. Power down the ship. Alright, another thing. Body location. Let's pick up that tool. Let's put down our last module here for this thing here, and I knew I was gonna do that. There. Let's build that up real quick. Steel plates. I could have swore I put all those in there. Need construction components. Let's pull those out. Need some of these. More construction components. Motors and metal grids. Our metal grids just disappeared, probably into M5. And motors. Are we gonna have enough? I think we're gonna have enough, yep. Alright, so we got our refinery for the uranium. It's completely upgraded. Refinery. It's 200% effectiveness. And we're gonna name that, we're gonna put uranium next to it. Like so. So I know that that's the one we're going to use for uranium whenever we mine. And let's get this other connector made up. Build. Let's see what else do we... Let's build some more motors. Did we run out of material? No, we're still going. Let's check. Let's check what we got. We got nickel still refining. We don't have any more iron. We're out of iron. So let's stick that on there and refine some iron. Actually, let's do both for real quick. Alright. That'll allow us to build up some more motors. Some more steel plates. More construction components. We need some more steel tubes. We'll keep those going. M5. Let's take what we can get. Let's put the rest in there. Need some small steel tubes. M5. We got plenty. Motor interior plates. We need a bunch of those as well. Because I think we're out of interior plates. Oh no, we have 100. Oh, so I think we need motors, yeah. Let's get those motors. Let's put those in there. Got those in there. The other thing we need to refine real quick is some not uranium, but 70. Still doing the iron. Need some of this. Let's put that in front for a little bit. Let's cancel those out. Let's get this welder. Cobalt, nickel, silver. Kind of pull in everything it needs. It should be able to. It's not much. Come on, pull it in there. Pull in the nickel. You're not gonna do it? I guess we're just gonna have to put a nickel in there. Actually, it could be because we're out of nickel. Yeah, there we go. M5 or M5. Let's throw in the silver. Let's throw some more of that in there. Once that is done, we'll go ahead and make a bunch more of these. And we should be good. Alright. So let me fix my character tools real quick and we'll weld that up. Alright. Welding much quicker. And that's all said and done. We definitely don't have enough to weld this one up yet, so I'm not going to bother. And we'll finish, let me get some more stuff. So that way I can build up our other stuff here. I think we're going to play around with our welder ship here. 15,000, as you see, our 15,000 gets filled up relatively quick, as we don't have a lot of space here and we don't got much in there. So these power cells take up quite a bit. It takes up 1/3. 200 of these takes up 1/3, and I thought so. That takes up quite a bit of volume as well. It takes up 1/15. So we'd only be able to carry 15 sets to build up our solar panels, because that's how many we need to build a solar panel 64. So we can only carry 15 solar panel cells full before we'd have to just come down and fill back up. So we're going to build, I think, a couple of these. I'm just taking a look here on how we want to do this. The back end, I don't really care. So I think what I'm going to do is build a lot of these here. And I don't want the welder, I want the container, like so. Not sure why they're all small, probably don't matter, but gonna make 3 of them like that. Do we want 3? No, let's go big. We want to be able to carry a lot. So let's do something like that. That's what I would like to do. No. The cockpit, though. I was thinking to be right here. Something like right there, or have something come out. Let's see, 4. It's a 4-way connector. So it's a 4-way. Large. So all small ones are all the way around. So if we spin this like this, I think we'd want something like that. It's gonna look funny. But let's put the cockpit above this, like so. Because I know it feeds, I know the bottom port's a big connector. So it'll feed down into there, and essentially into the big cockpit. And that way, there should be a big connector out in front of it. Should be able to see what we're doing from here. Actually, I'll probably make this my welding on one side, grinding on the other. I think we'll do that. What do you guys think? I think we should do that. Stick the welder. Like so. And let's stick the a grinder here. Like so. So let's do 2 on each side. Oops. Not what I want to do. Let's build up. Or not build it, but you know. Let's get that aligned. There we go. So I think we got what we want it to look like. Now it's to get all the other stuff in there. I know there's an air vent somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Air vent. 6, we'll stick it right on the front. We'll do the antenna right next to it. We don't need an ore detector. But let's see. What else do we need? We need some gyroscopes. We'll place them back here. Not sure how many we're gonna need. So let's put 3 there for now. Aww. I knew that was gonna happen. Did anybody else know that was gonna happen? Let's get our gyroscopes back on this time. I shouldn't mess up. There. There we go. I guess we could try to stick another landing gear on this side. Come on, get down. Like so. Alright, I think we got the basics. I think we need to get that done for right now. But that's what our grinding and welding ship is going to look like for right now. Other than a few thrusters and a connector somewhere. And I think I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care.